Hi, friends. When Broadway darkened due to the global pandemic, artists and producers had no choice except to innovate. Brilliant minds began transforming art by incorporating video, gaming, and interactivity. These digital theater productions fed our spirits and ignited our creative fires when we needed them most. Once viewed as a method of survival, digital theater productions have proven to be a byproduct of the pandemic that we refuse to live without, even with the return of in-person theater.
With no visual component, audio theater productions depend on dialogue, music, and sound effects to introduce prolific characters through vivid stories. They allow our imaginations to be portals, I love portals, into theater, proving that auditorial stimulation can be equally as powerful as visual. Productions like these bring world-class theater experiences to us wherever we are, and we are all better for it. Thank you. Oh, and Happy New Year. Shit, we made it. Here we are. My God.
The nominees for Best Digital Theater Production are The Last 5 Years, Out of the Box Theatrics. Yes. Semblance, New York Theater Workshop. After Midnight, Signature Theater Streaming on Demand. And the award goes to The Last 5 Years.
Joe, we did it. Okay. Maybe we'll get that later. This is, I actually do not have a speech. This actually, I was supposed to have a speech, I know, but you know, this piece was so important to do because it was a project that a lot of us knew and loved, but to put, I think, a black cast on, and thank you to Liz and Out of the Box Theatrics for letting us put a black cast on this thing, and a black band, for the most part. But to be able to create a piece that showed black people going through real emotional human moments that, you know, I always reflect on our rehearsal process, and Nasia and Nick are just incredible. But I always reflect on our rehearsal process, and it was therapy. I think for you guys it was definitely therapy for me, and I think it was therapy for a lot of folks who were watching this, and I hope that it lives again in another new way. And I also want to say thank you, Drew and Darius and everyone who had anything to do with putting an event like this together. I know we're all saying the same thing, but we didn't all get together and decide to say the same thing. We all feel it, and it is that something like this was necessary. And it was like a big old reunion when we walked in, and it just feels like a big old love room now. And I love being in a love room, so and I need it right now, so thank you for this.